There's a weekend on the calendar that FIFA cannot move, and that nobody inside the organization seems eager to talk about. Two countries, one city, two completely different worlds about to share the same 48 hours, whether anyone planned for it or not. Here is what's actually happening. June 27th and 28th, Seattle. Two World Cup matches are scheduled in that city on those exact dates. Iran plays one of them. Egypt is tied to the other. Normal enough so far. Now here's the part that turns this into a real problem. Those same 2 days are Pride Weekend in Seattle, one of the largest LGBTQ celebrations on the entire West Coast. Parades, festivals, rainbow flags covering downtown for 2 straight days. That date was locked in long before the World Cup schedule existed. Nobody moved it for football, and nobody was going to. So picture it. Foreign delegations representing nations where homosexuality is criminalized are walking into a city that is, at that exact moment, celebrating the very thing their laws punish. Same blocks, same hotels, same 2 days. This isn't a hypothetical anymore. It's a date already circled on the calendar. And here's where it gets complicated. FIFA has been here before. Remember the rainbow armband standoff in Qatar, where players were threatened with cards before a single ball was kicked? Remember the flag bans at this same tournament, announced, then quietly reversed within days after backlash? FIFA has a pattern. Make the policy sound simple in a press release. Watch it fall apart the moment real people are standing in front of real cameras. But this time, there's no clear policy at all. No statement on whether pride symbols near the stadium get treated like every other politically sensitive symbol FIFA has banned or ignored, depending on the week. Silence, while the clock keeps moving toward the 27th. Now think about who actually has to deal with this in real time. Not FIFA executives in a boardroom. Players. The ones who will be photographed walking past Pride displays they never asked to comment on. Reporters will ask the obvious question anyway. Federations will be expected to explain a domestic law back home while standing in a city built around celebrating what that law forbids. Nobody in this situation gets to stay neutral. Not the players, not the fans, not the host city. And that's where the real divide shows up. Some people are already saying this is exactly why a World Cup spread across 3 countries with this many cultural fault lines was always going to hit a moment like this. Others say sports should stay completely separate from all of it. Point to the football. Ignore everything else. Both arguments have been made before, at other tournaments, in other cities, about different teams. The debate never actually gets resolved. It just relocates to the next collision point. So what happens on the 27th? Maybe nothing. 2 matches play out, 2 results get recorded, and the weekend passes without a single headline. Or maybe Seattle becomes the city people point back to when they explain how this particular World Cup tested limits nobody had tested before. FIFA has had months to prepare for a collision everyone could see coming on a calendar. We're about to find out if months were enough, or if some collisions simply can't be planned around. The game has not changed. The conflicts around it have. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot. You're welcome.